This is Wittenberg Academy's Latin 3 course. We are ready for lesson 62 in first year Latin. It's on page 115, introducing the fourth conjugation. So we have audio, audira, audivi, auditus means to hear. So in endings, it basically shares the endings of the third conjugation, but it has this characteristic I stem. So in the present indicative, active and passive, again, nothing there that is out of the ordinary, just this connecting I. Again, in the imperfect, note the stem is audi ebam. So again, just like the third declension, except it's got that I, excuse me, third conjugation. Future, likewise, doesn't do the future like laudo or manao. It does this future with the endings am, es, et, amus, etus, ent. And likewise in the passive, has that ar, eris, atur, amor, amini, entur. And then in the perfect endings on the perfect stem, just what we would expect. Likewise, pluperfect, just what you would expect, and future perfect. So, not a lot to learn there. You should make your cards for these just so you get some practice writing them and repeat them and add them to your rotation. Our vocabulary, get us some fourth conjugation verbs. Aperio, aperira, aperui, apertus, to open or explain. Fineo, finira, finivi, finitus, end or to limit. Impedio, impedira, impedivi, impeditus, hinder or keep away, to impede. Invenio, invenira, inveni, inventus, is to find or to discover. So obviously we get the word invent from that. Munio, munira, munivi, munitus, is to fortify or protect. A munus is a wall, so to surround something with a wall. Reperio, reperira, reperi, repertus, is to find or to learn. Skio, skire, skiwi, skitus, is to know or to learn. Sentio, sentira, sensi, sensus, is to feel or notice or think, obviously where we get the word sense, sentiment. Venio, venira, veni, ventus, to come or to go. Vinkio, vinkira, vinxi, vinctus, to tie or to fetter. Right, ortus is a rising. Ocasus is the setting, rising of the sun, the setting of the sun. Solus is safety or health, third declension there. Sol, solus, that's the sun. So ocasus solus is sundown. Calidus is an adjective, hot or warm. Secundus, second or favorable. Quando, an adverb for when. Oh, you might wonder, secundus, why does it mean, second or favorable? Secundus is from a verb secor, to follow. So the second is the following thing, and like secundus ventus, a following wind. It's a favorable wind, a wind that's pushing you on your way. Quando is when, and quid, pronoun, the nominative and the accusative. Since it's neuter, it shares the same form. Remember, all neuters in the nominative and the accusative share the same form, so quid means what. All right. Go ahead and pause the tape and give those translations a try, and then I'll go through them. Sentence 1. Kaiser cum omnibus copiis ante ortum solis in castra noa venet. So, our verb is venet. Now look up at venio. Notice how that's long, venet. That tells you it's third principal part. That's the perfect. So Caesar has come with all his forces, omnibus copiis, ante ortum solis in castra noa, before the rising of the sun, into a new camp. 2. Cur Paulum, quem Romanum, vincerant. So that erant ending on the third stem of vincio tells you it's they had bound. Why? Kur. Why had they bound Paul, a Roman citizen? So obviously that story from the book of Acts. Sentence 3. Res frigidas et calidas facile sentimus. So sentimus. We feel facile. We easily we feel things cold and things hot. We easily sense things cold and things hot. And sentence 4. Quid de fratri salute scivisti. Quid de fratri salute scivisti. What do you know? What do you know? What have you known? Right? It is the perfect. What have you known of your brother's health? So notice that's a very common construction. De fratri salute. De takes the ablative. But between the de and the noun it governs and the ablative, there comes a noun and the genitive. Right? So of your brother's health instead of the health of your brother. It's just very often how they write that. So the fourth conjugation, again, there's not a lot to learn. It is simply very similar to the third conjugation, but with this I stem, with this long I stem. So make those cards and practice that vocabulary, and then you'll be ready for the next lesson.